first off to you and to everybody else that I'm gonna end your lovely experience here on such a low note. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck, I wasted all this time. Also feel free to do my Don Johnson sleeves. I should probably introduce myself a little bit. This is actually the first time I've ever done any kind of open mic stuff. You can tell by my friends holding up their phones fucking videotaping me. I'm 26, I'm currently in the video game retail industry, which kind of is terrible because I spend my days pretending to like Call of Duty and then arguing with children about Pokemon, because the first 151 are the fucking best! But between my pretending to be a COD bra and arguing that Bulbasaur is totally the best of the original three, I don't have a lot of time to get out there. I'm single, I'm not really enjoying it too much, but fuck me, it's funny. I'm trying like the online dating thing, which is awkward. It's like as like a person, I'm kind of abrasively weird. I'm like if sandpaper was made out of like octopus skin, it's uncomfortable. I just thought of that. Thank you. Hold your applause. Dismissive wank. So yeah, my personality is really like in your face, and it's kind of hard to digest. Also, pausing for a moment, thank you so much for giving me the image of Scrooge McDuck swimming in crack cocaine.
How is this one swimming in the
Well, still, I know, now I'm thinking about Scrooge McDuck though. It's crack rocks, woo! Okay, now I'm pandering. That was easy. Yeah, I'll get a clap for DuckTales. But yeah, so my personality's a little rough. I'm like swinging for the fences weird anytime I meet someone, because I feel that's kind of a filter. Because like I've dated a number of people where I seem like my shit's together, and it's really, really not. So when it comes out eventually how incredibly like painfully odd I am, it's like, alright, this is way more weird than I signed up for. And then they leave and I'm sad. So I use it kind of as a filter, because if you can't handle me at like my weirdest, then you can't handle when I'm like being socially acceptable. I was gonna try to turn that into a Beyonce joke, but that was gonna be so online dating, I'm still really new at it. I don't really know how to like start a conversation with like a random person, because like the timeless pickup line of hey like really doesn't like affect anyone deeply. Any conversation that I've started with hey is never anything where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to that one. So I'm still kind of getting used to like the steps you have to take to make sure you're not walking into a terrible situation. So this girl messaged me, and I just saw her little picture, and she was cute and kind of like punk rock, indie chick, my type. And I'm like, awesome, cool. And she was talking about like music a little bit. It was a little on like the metalier side for me, but whatever, to each their own. So I'm talking to her, we're exchanging real small talk, and I didn't check her profile, and that was a huge fucking mistake. Thankfully, it never got to the point where we were actually like together in person, because that would have been fucking awkward. Because we're talking, we're like exchanging pleasantries and shit, and then I checked her profile. And she is not only a very, what's the word I'm looking for, I guess, staunch believer in this, but also a very active member of, and here comes the theme, the Ku Klux Klan. I shit not. Like, okay, so this brings about a couple of concerns. One, what did I do in my profile? When I'm talking about video games I like, and I have a Final Fantasy tattoo. What fucking criteria of that did a like staunch racist be like, I like him? So that's brought about a lot of internal conflict for me, because like, to put this out there, I don't get racism, like I'm really cold and logical all the time, so like I don't understand why the amount of like melatonin that somebody has makes us different. Also, we're not white or black, we're all shades of orange, so what the fuck ever. For real, it's true. Color theory, bitches. Okay, so then also, we hit it off for a minute. What about me allowed me to hit it off with a member of the Ku Klux Klan? That was the more man. Like, admittedly, there wasn't that conversation of like, yeah, what do you do on your weekends? Like, oh, me and the gang get together, we have a bonfire, we wear our hoodies. Like, that conversation never happened. But still, how I could apparently begin to hit it off with someone who's like, wow, pow! Is totally fucking beyond me. But that's my time. But yeah, so I'm gonna do scary. Yeah, thank you.